Listen, most prepping content out there, it's telling you to spend thousands of dollars in your basement or bunker or whatever. But I'm here to tell you that you can prep on a budget. Now, is $50 realistic for a family of five to feed that family of five for 30 days? I think we're going to find out in this video that you're going to need a little bit more. I don't just show you what $50 looks like. I show you what $75 and $100 looks like for a family of five to feed us for 30 days. Hi friend, Morgan here. Let's go ahead and watch. I pre-planned what I was going to get from Walmart before I even walked in. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to get $50 worth. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So I decided on, of course, rice. Rice is a staple. This is something that we actually eat quite a bit of. So I got the 20 pounder. Oh yeah. So I'm calculating this up as I go on my calculator. And then I decided to get some beans, the black beans and the pinto beans. We eat both of those. Those are our main sources of beans that we like. Okay. So then we went to the oats. We like oats. And then Hungry Jack because we want variety in breakfast. And of course, water with all that beans and rice. And this is what it came to. This is what the cart looks like at $50.26. So I went 26 cents over. But this is it. This is it for 30 days to feed a family of five. And I think I may be even a little under food, but okay. I was like, I don't know, that was kind of survival mode right there, not thriving, but I have an idea. Let's go ahead and see what $75 is going to look like. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so I got some peanut butter to go along with the oats. So everything from the $50 was staying in. Oh man, I saw the coffee and I was like, can I get this? Can I get? No, I didn't fit it in the budget. I didn't need it. So I walked past. Okay. So this is the $75. I added on to the previous $50 cart and I added some pasta with pasta sauce. I added, here we go. We got the peanut butter. We got some veggies and fruits. Now we have something that's giving us a little more variety and a little more morale. Okay. But I was like, you know what? I'm not even happy with that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do $100. What would $100 look like in this basket? Hold up, wait a minute. Did you guys know that Wendy's has canned their chili and selling it in the stores? I didn't know that. I used to work at Wendy's and used to get their chili all the time. I wonder if it's good, but I'm not going to get it this time. But anyway, okay, we're adding on to the 75. I'm sorry I didn't see any shots, but I was like, okay, I'm just going to grab it. I got tuna. I got chicken. I got some more sauce. I got more water, lots more water. And there's lots of more, like vegetables and fruits in here. This is thriving right here. This is no longer surviving. It's a thriving. But if you go to somewhere like Walmart or a local grocery store or whatever else, I went to Walmart because that's something that everybody has. Like I have an HEB that may be cheaper on some items, but Walmart is pretty cheap on most items, right? And then you may be able to get more cheaper items when you do bulk, like through Azura Standard or through like, not HEB, Costco or something like that. But we're talking about accessibility for most people in this video. So that's why I went to Walmart instead of stocking up on bulk stuff, because going to Walmart and stocking up that way is the most accessible and easiest way. When we lived in Alaska, Walmart was the only place we could shop. We did have like a Safeway, but it was like twice or three times as expensive as Walmart. And we did have a Costco for some bulk stuff. But what I'm saying is Walmart's and like Dollar Generals and things like that are generally the most accessible for most people. When we lived in Arizona, Dollar General was more accessible and it was cheap. We get actually a lot of stuff there when we didn't want to drive 40 minutes or an hour and a half away to the nearest grocery stores. I want to know what was most shocking about what you saw in today's video, and let me know down in the comments how you would build out a $50, $75, or $100 prepper pantry for you and your household for 30 days. Let me know in the comments, and be sure to check out my full system so that you never have to guess again. Link down below in the description and in the pinned comment. Thank you all so much for watching. Conquer tomorrow by preparing today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.